have you listened to the song before?
Yeah, you can. Manze kuna vitu zingine hata ukiitwa manze hata kama there's money you're like no. Yeah, wacha tu tuache. Roho safi, yeah. If the song is sorry to say trash, no, I won't do it. Yeah.
Hello, we're right here at the launch of Pink Ladies with the lady with the moves in pink, aka Mama Nairobi. Angie, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you ladies?
We're good.
Pink zenu ziko wapi kwanza tuanzie hapo? Where are your pinks?
Memo ilifika late.
Walai.
Leo kwanza.
Izeni ndio hizo. Bora mmefika. Bora mmefika. Yeah.
Kuna Aggie leo ako hapa hivi kwa launch ya Pink Ladies and maybe most of people were expecting to see you there, you part of the actors.
Wow, that's a nice one. That's a nice twist. I should be acting.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's a field that bado watu wajui I can do, but maybe naeza act, yeah. So I've not ventured into acting. So maybe there was no slot for me, but you never know, maybe soon wataleta ingine.
So you came to support the actors, you came to launch also?
Yes. And Star Times is like family to me. Yeah, so I've worked with Star Times for quite some time now. So I had to come and show some love to the ladies. Also, the ladies are my friends. So we are here to support them. You can see even the hair. But actually, the hair was not, it's just in the theme, but it was not part of the launch, yeah. Yeah.
Is the hair maybe in readiness for Soulfest?
Soulfest, wow. Maybe tuone kama nitakuwa kwa stage. Guys, make sure you're there from tomorrow. Guys, come through. You never know. Yeah.
Meaning that you will be on the stage
maybe.
No, let's assume Aggie will be there because we are really expecting to see you there.
For real?
Yes.
Walai tena sauti sol umesikia? Okay. Let's hope so. Yeah.
Now let's talk about your hair. Is it part of the brand? Because Aggie anapenda color sana. Anatoa red, aneka hii. Is it part of your brand?
Yes. This is my brand. I've had mohawk for the longest time now. So just to reinvent the brand, Square 2 is just a mohawk. I decided to go all color. So leo ni pink, maybe siku ingine green. Hivyo. We're just experimenting, yeah? We have to keep the brand alive and even the image, yeah.
Speaking of your brand, we have known you as a dancer. How's the dancing industry in Kenya right now, if you were to comment?
The dance industry has really grown. It's growing. We're not yet there, but we're growing. There's so many upcoming dancers. Existing dancers also want to support the upcoming. So I think the industry is doing well. And people actually are embracing dance even more. Sai kila mtu ni dancer Kenya. And that's a plus because that's an art that people didn't think would make people money. It was just like a form of wasting time. But now people are like appreciating it, and actually you cannot sell anything right now without dance. So dance is speaking more, and it's bringing a very wider community than it had before. Yeah.
Aggie is one of the dancer mwenye tumemwona akidance kwa songs za almost all celebs wenye tunajua. And maybe Aggie, what makes you different other than wale wengine? Of course we have other dancers, but tunaona Aggie ni mtu ambaye wana consider sana kukuweka kwa videos. Maybe what makes you different from other people?
It has taken a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of years. Nimeinvest kwa hii brand, nimeinvest kwa my skill. Yeah. So that makes me I present myself as a professional dancer. And professional dancer, you just don't wake up and now you're a dancer. It takes a lot of years, it takes a lot of pain, a lot of everything, yeah, for you to mold yourself. Mwili kuwe sawa, mwili kuwe fiti. Yeah, so it takes a lot. So even from the discipline and how I carry myself, it's a long way. Brand is not just created by ni mtu tu exist. There are a lot of things around it, from discipline, from how you look, from your skill, from everything. So I think, and above all, I think it's favor from God. God akisha kufavor, akisha sema wewe ni wewe, there's nothing people can do. Yeah.
And in any industry, we always have the gender aspect.
Yes.
Is it different for women in the dance industry?
A few years back, yes, it was really different. But right now, though we are struggling, lakini, ladies are pulling up their socks. Yeah, and men are like bringing them also along, maybe in their crews or in their dances. You find right now, if you don't have a female dancer in your crew ama in your video zako zinauma nje, even the music videos, it's all about ladies. So we are getting somewhere. Tuko mahali, yeah.
And is it a must for a lady to look for a certain way for you to be in a music video? To look a certain way?
I don't think so. I don't think so. And actually it's how you carry yourself. So ukitaka wakubebe wewe, lazima ukae hivi ndio ukwe kwa video, they'll do that. But if they know huyu kitu anatuletea is skill, you don't have to like be half naked for you to be in a video. Ama you don't have to have the big nyash. You don't have to have that, yeah? Bora your skill is selling. It's talking as in to your clients. That is all that matters. Skill ndio kitu ya maana.
For a job and you just said no.
Yes.
Maybe what was the reason?
The song was bogus. Sorry to say. Yes.
Do you have to listen to the song before?
Yeah, you can. Manze kuna vitu zingine hata ukiitwa manze hata kama there's money you're like no.
Yeah,
Wacha tu tuache. Roho safi, yeah. If the song is sorry to say trash, no, I won't do it. Yeah.
And before Aggie became a mother, ulikuwa hivi. Wewe ni mom, sasa yuko hivi maintain. Maybe what's the secret behind all this?
What secret? Hakuna secret. But you have to work for whatever you want. Hakuna shortcut, yeah? And along my pregnancy journey, I didn't gain a lot of weight. That is one point. And then after that, I really worked hard because this is what I want. You know, kila mtu akona kitu anataka. So if you look yourself and say, mimi ndio mwili nataka, I emulate most of moms like Ciara, there's Rihanna, there's Beyonce. Man, say wakona almost 3 kids, but they're looking J-Lo, they're looking fine. So if that's the body you want, and also for what I do, I believe I have to be in a certain way. That's what I believe, because it takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of energy. So pia mwili ikikuwa tu inalegea utaumia. So you have to tone your body, and through toning ndio nimefika hapa. So hakuna shortcut, hakuna slimming tea, ni tizi mbaya, hakuna walai. Sijui kaina work. I've not used it, but it's a lot of work. Ni kufanya tizi. Yes, no shortcuts.
Right, you're doing an amazing job. I want to say this. I want to appreciate you. You're one of the pioneers in the dance industry. I'll say that for free. Because there's been trending, there's been change of technology, social media become the new dancers ambao wao wameinspire wamekuwa sahihi. Kuna wale ambao wamekuwa wakubwa. Unajua kuna watu wanakompare wanasema sahihi, maybe yule Angel wa Tanzania anaonekana mkubwa wa East Africa. Of course wewe umekuwa kwenye game na of course uko na unique way of doing your own things.
True.
Na vile vile tukiangalia kwenye entertainment industry ya Kenya, unapata the new emerging dancers ama creatives ama TikTokers ndio wanaweza kupata kazi ya influencing. Do you feel like now you're missing out on these opportunities, influencing job, because maybe how I'm considered big because of the numbers on social media, or because maybe it's their time right now they're shining? And then maybe you can say about maybe Angel, can she be considered the queen of dance in East Africa?
Wow, those are so many questions. But let me talk about the TikTok right now, yeah? What is happening, we have, let me call them, I don't want to call them the old school dancers, but people right now, they have to evolve. We have to adapt, yeah? So, if you adapt, you find yourself utaitwa easy jobs. But if you don't, bado, and I don't want to say it's a wave, but I believe at some point, if people don't like work towards making this a long-lasting thing, it will just be a wave. Itakuja, wasewa influence haraka, we make a lot of cash, and then that's it. Then dance disappears. But if we try and make now this dance to be a well-known skill, like it's not about tuache kukuwa na TikTokers and professional dancers. Let's try and merge them, yeah? TikTokers to learn from the professionals, and the professionals to learn the business side of what TikTokers are doing. Then it's going to last longer. Yes.
And people come and go.
True. People come and go.
But
and
maintain.
Yes, like I said, it's about the skill. Yeah, because trend is itaenda, but skill will still remain. Yeah. About Angel Nyigu, she's the queen of dance in East Africa. She's a really good dancer, but she's not the queen. I look up to her, I appreciate her, but the good thing about the industry in Tanzania, they're supporting arts sana. Dance and music. Those two things, you cannot separate them. And that is something that Kenya tumeshindwa kufanya. We are separating music and dance. Well, those two have to merge for it to be an industry. Yeah, they cannot be music if they are not dancers, and they cannot be dancers without music. So even if you see like, I would say Wasafi dancers, all of them, they are really doing well because the industry imewa accept and wamejua we have to like correlate, we have to exist pamoja for us to make it. So Kenya, I think that's something we still need to work on. Like Kenyan artists, if you're going for a concert, carry dancers manze. Hata kama ni tu, you see Wasafi wanaenda na dancers wao everywhere.
Yeah.
So that is something that we are missing in Kenya. Msanii atatoka hapa na anajua kona very nice songs. A show can be created. Why don't you carry dancers? Even if they are two. Yeah, that is the only way you're going to put Kenyan dancers kwa map. But Angel Nyigu, we appreciate her. She's an icon. Tunampenda. Yes.
Maybe a word to the upcoming dancers.
Wow. Hey, 1, adapt. 2, work on your skill. 3, be disciplined. And above all, commit to God. Hiyo ndio kila kitu. Yes.
Thank you so much, Aggie.
Sawa. Mbona mjaniambia nisalimie Nairobi?
Hebu salimia naye. Msalimie mwambie tunampenda.
Baby Nairobi, we love you. Soon atakuja hapa.
Atakuja Nairobi.
Yes. Why I call my son Nairobi? Nairobi is a Maasai name, if you guys don't know. It means cool. Yeah, so it means cool waters. So he's a cool, chilled boy. And you see, I've made people know Nairobi can be a name, right?
True.
Wanipea hata awards. Actually, no, it was not from Money Heist, but it's something we had thought about. And then the Nairobi kept on, like, kuna Nairobi kwa Money Heist. Sijaona mtu mwingine anaitwa Nairobi.